Hi, everyone. I won't say too much. Trevor covered most things, and I'm pretty nervous to be up here for too long. But I really wanted to thank everyone myself for being here today. You feel so special to have so many amazing friends and relatives to support us. And we know people have come from far away and near to be here with us today, and we really appreciate it, so thank you. I also specifically wanted to thank our families. I feel very spoiled to be part of not just one, but two amazing families. The Pauls have been so good to me. You've accepted me as one of your own right from the start, and I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for that. I remember being shocked and heartwarmed at the first Christmas that you spoke about, when I had a stocking with my name on it. It's just one example of how they always include me with everything. I really admire how your family takes care of each other, and it's nice to be a part of it. It's nice to see, so I'm looking forward to that. Brendan Day, you raised a perfect son, and I thank you for trusting me with his heart. My mom and dad, as my dad mentioned, they deserve a medal for putting up with me through my teenage years, honestly. Through all the trials and tribulations, they never wavered in their support. They never threw me out of the house, even though they probably wanted to, and they probably should have. They're always there anyways to help me do my homework, if I decided that I would actually do my homework. And any other time I needed anything. You watched me grow up. You helped me develop and mature into the person I am today, and I hope you think that your hard work has been worthwhile. I love you both very much, and I thank you for your unconditional love. Mom, you've been really good at many things, but especially taking care of me when I'm sick and protecting me from harm's way. I feel like you have a special power that keeps me safe always, as well as the people that are around me. Dad, you are a great softball coach. Although I may not have told you at the time. You are also very patient, even trying without luck to teach me the equation of a straight line. I still have no clue what that is. I think I'm comfortable with my lack of math skills. Thank you for giving me away today. However, I hope you realize that you aren't actually rid of me. I'll be phoning you for tips in the menu. My brother Roger, he makes me so proud to be his sister. Thank you for being here today, Roger, and doing all your hard work and seeing him. He has lots of jobs, and I know that it's been a bit stressful for you, so thank you. You have no idea how comforting it was to have you up there playing piano while I walked down the aisle and you were playing songs that I heard while we were growing up with Dad. So thank you for that. You really are so talented. I don't think you know how good you are. And you're a very great brother, too. And the bridesmaids. Look at them. They're so beautiful. Both inside and out. They've been so good to me. I can't even explain how supportive they've been through this whole process. Doing things for me at the last minute, and pretty much anything I've asked, they've done it above and beyond my expectations, so thank you for that, and thank you for being by my side today. And the groomsmen, you all look handsome today in your tuxedos, so thanks for being up here too to support Trevor and myself. I also wanted to say a special thanks to Lynn Jones. There she is. All the flowers that were done today were done by Lynn. Thanks everybody for that. Now finally on to the groom. And I had to change my speech at the last minute, so hopefully I can read my cheeks. So Trevor talked about how we met. So I guess I'll talk about my last trip to Peru when I went down to visit Trevor. I went to Peru in April, and to have a holiday before starting school, and before starting work in Victoria. I'd been to Peru twice before, so I didn't want to do any big trips or go on any crazy adventures. I just wanted to relax and have a visit and see Trevor. But Trevor had other plans. He planned and convinced me to go out to the northern part of the jungle. He wanted to see some amazing waterfalls in a place called Tarapoto. Now, Tarapoto is not a typical tourist destination. It has a big mining, oil and gas, and cocaine industry. Anyhow, I agreed to go. And even though there were protests and roadblocks and a very sketchy flight involved, we went. Then he convinced me to go on supposedly a 2-hour gorgeous hike to a waterfall that, although the guides recommended, Trevor refused to get one. So the first few kilometers were so deep with mud, Trevor had to take off his flip-flops and go barefoot because his sandals would get stuck in the mud. This should have been an indicator about how the day was going to go. Then we got royally lost and ended up at someone's coffee plantation. I was feeling a little unsafe on someone's private property in the jungle when a man holding a machete came up to me. At this point, Trevor was gone somewhere down the path to see if it was the right way or not. Well, I talked to the man with the machete. Thankfully, the man was sweet and kind, and he was trying to help us find the right way, so that was all good. But there was also ants and a tarantula involved. Anyway, after running out of food and water and being trapped in the blistering heat and very, very, very lost, I demanded to turn around. I wanted to go home. Trevor, however, is more stubborn than I, and he won. And he insisted that he had found the right path. So somehow he got me across this raging river and took me up the path that turned out to be the right way. He led me to this beautiful waterfall, symbolic of the place where we met. And then that's when he proposed. When I first saw Trevor in the airport, when we were heading up to Rivers Inlet, I wanted to stay as far away from him as possible. But within about 5 minutes of talking to him, I totally melted. He told me about his latest trip to Brazil and how he was there working on a project, building community gardens, and I couldn't believe my ears. This coming from this gorgeous, surfer dude blew my mind. Trevor, as my mom would say, is not just a pretty face. He is so intelligent and considerate. Trevor, I admire that you are strong in what you believe in. You are passionate about things, and once you decide to do something, you go full bore. And I think that's what I love about you most. I also love you for your loyalty, your support of nature, and how you bring out the best in me. I can't wait to try new things with you, explore new places, eat crazy foods, watch sunsets together, have adventures, and grow old with you. I love you. This is the last thing. As some of you know, Trevor and I spent lots of time in Peru, and it's a special place for us that holds lots of memories, including our engagement as well as the newest addition to our family, Limenia. So we wanted you all to have something that represents the time that we spent there. So that's why you all have toots sitting in front of you. They're alpacas, and they're all the way from Peru, and I hope that you like them. So love, laughter, and a friendship, and thank you again, everyone. Enjoy yourselves tonight.